We often operate under the assumption that we are the sole authors of our destiny. We believe we independently choose our paths, our beliefs, and even our desires. Sociology, however, presents a more unsettling truth, that our most intimate choices are profoundly shaped by forces invisible to the naked eye. It is the discipline dedicated to mapping the hidden architecture of society that guides and constrains human behavior. Sociology is defined as the systematic and scientific study of social life, social change, and the social causes and consequences of human behavior. It moves beyond mere anecdotal observation to rigorously examine how groups, organizations, and societies are constructed. We are not simply looking at individuals in isolation. Rather, we are investigating the patterns that emerge when people interact over time. It is the search for the recurring structures such as class, race, and gender that organize the human experience and dictate who has access to power and resources. To understand the interplay between the individual and society, consider the analogy of an ancient library. When you enter, you feel autonomous. You can choose which corridor to walk down or which book to select. Yet, your movement is entirely dictated by the physical structure of the building, the placement of the shelves, the height of the archways, and the design of the staircases. You are the individual agent. The library is the social structure. Sociology does not just observe the reader, it studies the architect. It asks why the shelves were arranged in that specific pattern, and how that design privileges certain visitors while marginalizing others. We bear the weight of history and institutional design in every supposedly individual choice we make. Consequently, the primary goal of this discipline is to cultivate what C. Wright Mills termed the sociological imagination. This is the vital intellectual ability to connect personal troubles with public issues. When one person is unemployed, that is a personal trouble. When millions are unemployed across a nation, that is a structural issue requiring a sociological analysis of the economy, not merely an assessment of individual work ethics. By adopting this lens, we step away from judging individuals for their circumstances and move toward comprehending the broader context that created those circumstances. It is a shift from viewing the world merely through psychology to viewing it through structure. Ultimately, sociology does not offer comforting simplicity. It is a critical tool for dissecting the taken-for-granted reality that surrounds us. It is the relentless examination of how the collective we shapes the singular I. Theory is just the beginning. To master these concepts and explore the full archive, continue your journey in noesis.